let's get into today's top stories. And victims of Queensland's 2011 floods have lost a final High Court bid for more compensation. SEQ Water, one of 3 dam operators deemed responsible for the flooding, appealed in 2021 and won. Today's ruling means it's avoided paying out more than $400 million.
The settlement with Sunwater and the state still stands, and we're working to distribute that money to our clients as soon as we possibly can.
Police are still trying to work out what sparked a deadly brawl at Sydney's Royal Easter Show last night. A 17-year-old boy was fatally stabbed and a 16-year-old was injured. The tragic incident witnessed by dozens of families. One teenager's been charged, but detectives believe the person responsible for the killing is still at large.
There were 3 men involved at this stage that we know of and that we can account for, but there are others that were involved.
It's been confirmed Victoria will host the 2026 Commonwealth Games. All the sporting events will be held across 4 regional hubs in Ballarat, Bendigo, Geelong and Gippsland. The opening ceremony will be at the MCG. Com Games gold medalist and Ballarat boy Steve Monaghetti couldn't be more thrilled.
You know, as a kid growing up, seriously, 5 minutes from here, my dad still lives in the same house. I could never have imagined that they could come to regional Victoria and to our hometown at Ballarat. It's incredible.
I'm glad we're talking about sport because I'm a bit tired, to be honest. I was up late last night watching the Springfield Cardinals take on the Northwest Arkansas.
Don't tell me I was. We recorded it. I need to no spoilers. No spoilers. But Arkansas. Anyway, no, sorry. But I'm glad I did because I got to see this wild pitch.
Nothing in 2.
Goes behind.
Swinging a foul right back into the screen to stay alive.
Into his pot of beer.
And that is our first,
we'll go to
our
a
first
replay.
Beer victim or beverage victim.
Super slow-mo through the legs. It could have been worse. Instead of beer, it could have been a tub of Yogo. That would have been worse.
That's true. True. I thought he handled that really well, though.
He did.
He seemed happy.
Oh, he's not.
Happy.
What else can you do?
Well, true.
Yeah, you're on the board.
It's beer.
It's beer. Yeah, you can still
I can
taste
see it
it.
happen in Australian cricket.
Yeah.
Very easy.
True, true. And finally, as well, what's going on in today's headlines, a campaign blow for Labor. Christina Keneally will miss the first week on the hustings after testing positive for COVID this morning. The senator is hoping to move to the House of Representatives by running for the Western Sydney seat of Fowler. She's in ISO for the next 7 days.
You should use that time, I imagine, to memorise the unemployment rate.
Or just campaign via TikTok. That's what I'm waiting
that's probably
for.
what you could do.
Okay.
It's so stupid of me not to have thought of this, but it never occurred to me that this is going to happen.
I know.
Like senior politicians. What if one of the leaders...
So Scott Morrison has had it.
I'm
Isn't
surprised
a guarantee.
Anthony Albanese isn't just walking around in a bubble, to be honest, because he hasn't had it, has he? So
Not that I know of, no.
Yeah, so imagine him being taken out for 7 days.
Could that decide an election if someone just disappears like that?
Well, if they wait till a pivotal moment where they really stuff something up, then disappear,
Right,
maybe it's a good thing.
to-
Just waiting to declare.